Share your wisdom.
Okay, so for with crazy people, I would say that you know, well, for me, if somebody, what? What are you laughing at?
This is pointing to me.
No, I'm pointing. Look, this is going that way.
All right.
I'm filming a waitress. Hey, waitress. So I think in some ways opposites definitely attract, and with me being so logical and rational type of cerebral, let me get another synonym there, pragmatic.
Wow, I like the cerebral. That's a big
Right. Me being that way, I feel like I was attracted to her, Latifah, because she was like completely the opposite, irrational, very passionate about everything, and so.
Is that like your mom and dad?
Yeah, exactly.
This is completely pointing towards me, by the way. Just like
no, it's not. Look, you're just being subconscious. It's not even pointing towards you.
You're the one speaking. It should be on you.
Oh, okay. All right, the bacon, the baconator.
It's already recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna tell you what. Whenever, sometimes when people go to here comes a peach cheesecake. When people go to a different island and they get like a island love or something like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
That looks good.
Wow.
Russell's gonna make me fat. I'll never get married.
Thank you. Enjoy.
So it's like a cerebral overload. Like, have you ever done this? Like, you gone, or you cannot keep your eyes off of there.
I know. Go ahead.
Have you ever dated a guy who was totally different from you? Probably Steve.
They all are. They're all very extroverted. I'm not.
And you kind of like, okay, I got a good example for you. You dated a guy who was really into underground hip hop at one point. Like, and that was like his passion, right?
Yes.
Right. And so, do you remember how
A B-boy.
Right, he taught you about stuff, and you kind of got caught up in his world, right? And so what happened is basically like a cerebral overload. Like, you see something new in the world, and you get caught up in it. It's like almost like when people go down to the islands and they meet their little Caribbean loves. It's like a whole new culture, a whole new thing. It's almost like an infatuation. Well, that's the way it was for me with the crazy chicks, because like I'm my way and I'm used to other people my way. But then when I dated like them, like they did stuff that was like totally new for me. Like, I remember on the second date with crazy girl number 2, which is Latifah. I shouldn't have said her name on tape, but I shouldn't say what we did, but it was nothing perverted, but something kind of illegal. But it was like a whole different world for me. So I don't know. It's like that opposites attract type of thing, But it was fun for 2 months, but I got out.
You need to meet someone who will bring things out of you.
Maybe. Well, you know what I had to do? I had to stop letting stuff come to me, and I had to go out and get it. That's the key. Because, I learned this. All right, take notes on this, Kim. This is a life lesson.
Okay, let me just zoom in.
Yeah. All right. So whenever there's a relationship between two people,
yes,
not even like dating relationship, but just like any type of relationship, there's like any type of actions that are conducted between two people. There's usually a passive seat and then an aggressive seat. So it's like musical chairs almost. So the first person, so one person in a relationship is usually going to be like the aggressor trying to get something or go in a certain direction with the other person. And then the other person naturally is usually going to be kind of passive. Of course, that's not on a 100% basis, but usually that's the case. So it's like musical chairs when you first get in a relationship. Now, I have to admit, I've used this strategy before. But so it's musical chairs. So the first person in one seat, the other person automatically falls to the other. So let's say that I meet a girl that, you know, I think is attractive or anything, you know, I'll talk to her, but I'll make it seem like I kind of like you, but I'm not sure. So then that automatically puts her in the, okay, let me convince him to be sure.
I know you do this.
You know that I do this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, and then vice versa. So if I come on too strong with a girl, she's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe I need to put my guard up, keep my guard up, and figure out what's wrong, you know. So basically, I'm teaching you pimp game here, Kim. All right.
Pimp 101.
Pimp 101. I should have taught you this
Play
long
the
time
game.
ago. Yes. So what I have to do is I have to stop letting stuff come to me, because I'm always allowing myself to be in the passive seat. And when I finally get in that aggressive seat where I'm actually proactively trying to get a girl into a relationship, that's when I'll be in trouble. When I might actually do what you claim that I'm going to
Yeah,
do.
but you don't always want to look for it.
I don't always want to look for it. But
No,
you
good
do
things-
want to look for it every now and then.
Right.
I've never looked for it. Well, maybe I did when I was like 14.
Best things come when you don't look for it.
Well, we're in luck because I'm not looking for it.
Depends on if the girl you want to be with, is she gonna, you want her to be aggressive type, or she would have hit on you, you know what I mean? When I go to a bar, I don't want the guy that's hitting on girls. I want the one that sits back a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you sit
So then
back,
we'll
so
never
y'all will never
that's
be-
what I'm saying. I'll never meet a guy at a
Staring
bar.
contest.
But I don't want to meet the guy that's hitting on everybody.
So you better go on Match.com
No.
or eHarmony.
I've met someone.
Okay. Well, time to give me the camera now.
No. We'll just hold it right here. I'll hold it out here.